little surprised that I have uh, no color, but it is because I have low blood. Okay, so all my sound and stuff down, I believe it is. So I need to go onto my channel here. I am streaming, look at that. Okay. Okay. Well, they have updated the look a little bit. Well, that's good. A couple things have been updated. Alright. Okay, alright. So, where am I? Oh, my streaming quality has taken a nosedive, but I think that's actually on my end, because I pressed a button over here, and quality has disappeared. Alright, dog, princess, I didn't notice you behind me, and you just about got your tail ran over by a chair. Okay, I mean, as long as you're comfortable. Okay. Do I have any ammo? I do. There we go. Over here. Okay. Give me a second. This is probably not the best bush to hide in. Need to get this loaded up on my PC. Alright, let's keep going. Sorry if you hear any like static or anything like that. I've got my fan on because it's ungodly hot. I thought I dropped all these. I'm still kind of holding out, hopefully I find the CR7. No. Ah, shit. I can't check to see how many people are online without giving them my server away. I don't have a real means to raid the base right now, because last time I played, I was clobbered in the back of the head by a guy with a shovel. Oh, shit, I should probably avoid as much as possible. I could go and see if it's been hit already by someone else, and loot from there, but I I don't. That's not. I'm playing solo by myself, so I should probably avoid hitting that base. Alright, let's just work our way around. Try to keep out of sight, just in case. I can guarantee you someone's probably sitting up there with a sniper rifle if there is someone home. I can't tell if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I think it's just loading in and out of existence, isn't it? I wish I had a fucking scope. No. Fuck. That's just... Because we're up here in, oh, excuse me, I apologize so bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to... I'm just going to avoid. Just avoid for now. The only problem is I'm wearing bright blue. They're going to definitely see me if I'm stupid and step out in the open. Again, if there's someone up there, but I'm not going to take, you know, chances. That's, of course, if they're looking out for someone. I could die without hearing the bullet. Fucking bush. One of those bushes right there. What is a massive fucking base? There we go. Because my motorbike helmet muffles my voice if I talk in-game. That's such a massive base. Yeah, you guys have no idea how fucking tempted I am to head over there. Unfortunately, I'm carrying stuff for more than just myself, because I do play with other people offline. So, at this current moment, I can't just walk out there and die. Okay. It's also a way to see dirt on my screen. I need to clean that eventually. That makes me so fucking nervous. I don't like this. It's such a big base. It wasn't there the last time I fucking played, which was a couple days ago. There's a couple ways I can get in. There's a ladder right there. I could go up through the building, but they probably got it locked off inside. I could die here. I'm just moving on. Move on, move on, move on, Brogan. Okay. Yeah, they've got sniper posts right there. They've got sniper posts right there and there. They've got one. They're not 100% complete. They've got a couple parts of the wall to build there. So that person could still be online, or they could still be online. It's a mighty fine looking base, but it makes me so fucking nervous being near here. Oh, it makes me nervous. This place doesn't make me feel any better either. Just head over to the hospital, check things out, and then get the fuck out. The rare off chance something does spawn in this fucking building, I'm gonna check it. See, the thing is, I actually do like these buildings, even though, like, very, very rarely do things spawn in here. But these make for, like, the perfect base. You go up to, like, the top floor, and you have access to the roof. Yeah, you'd have access to the roof. You'd have access to a good little thing. And, the stairs are easy enough to block off. Like, it's like, see, you've got not too much there to work with, which is one or two little posts for the fence. So, you don't have to worry too much. Oh, I don't like being here near that base. It could already be hit fairly fucking hard. Oop. Bitch. Do I really want to go up to the fucking, I'll go to the hospital. I don't think this is the hospital. I forgot where the hospital is, but I'm not gonna really go looking for it. This is the office building. That's... well, that's new. That's new. I, I'm not entirely certain what I'm supposed to do with this. Zombie noises. I make zombie noises. Can I put it on my arm? We'll find out. No. I don't think I'd be able to put it on my arm because it would have said something already, so. Okay. Makes me so nervous. Like, I know I'm repeating myself, but having a fucking massive ass base that close is nerve-wracking, actually. Again, that base could be hit already. It could be dead in the water. The last time I played, he wasn't there, so. Ooh. That's a no. Another flag. These are... Those are new. I don't remember... I've played 3 days ago, and I never ran into those. Granted, I haven't looked at the patch notes in a little bit, so... Hell, they could have been in the game for a while. No, I'm thirsty. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, alright. Oh, fucking sniper heaven. Oh. Of course, it was my dumbass idea to come here, so, like, my own damn fault if I get shot. Okay. Nothing. That looks like it's fairly working. It's just for parts. Okay. Well, there's no junkers nearby. So, as far as I'm aware. I always feel like I'm going to end up getting shot because of those buildings. That base nearby does not make me comfortable. Uh-huh. Wrong button, fuck. Fuck. Nothing. Okay. Black. They look the same color. Zombie. Zombie. Alright, the zombies are just now spawning, so I'm probably alone. But I don't feel comfortable. I really don't feel comfortable. Alright. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Get that built. Not built, fucking repaired. Worn. 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 Pristine. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, I locked it. Fucking big ass space nearby. I'm still fucking searching things. Oh, there's oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna take that. Shut you real quick. I did not pick you up. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. What's this? Handcuff keys. Oh yeah, if someone puts some fucking handcuffs on me, I can take them off. I'll just finish up the rice real quick. Don't want anyone else to have them. Okay. That's perfect. I can't put it in my wheel yet, because I need to be able to take off my helmet if I'm talking to someone so they can hear me, and then I can put it back on. Hold on. Can I... Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, because if that fucker decides to... If I take off my helmet to try to shoot at me, I need to be able to switch weapons, and it auto puts it back on my head, which I'm happy about. Okay. It just makes me nervous. There's a... it's so big. It's just so big. Okay. Why am I doing it? Police overpants. Oh. Honestly, I feel bad. I honestly do. For whoever decides to walk up on me. Because I'm so nervous right now. Like, I don't care if you're, like, the most friendly person on Earth. I'm probably going to end up shooting you in the face. Like, I'm going to panic and just go bang! And, you know... Okay. Okay. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I have to go this okay. If I go this direction, I can weave my way through the buildings. Or I can work my way down to the beach. If I work my way down to the beach, I'm more likely to run into people. But if I'm up here, I can run into snipers, which are just shooting people at random. Okay, you know what? To be fair... excuse me? Okay, that's not a base. Just lock the door real quick. Okay, sort through my inventory. Do I need the compass, I do. I need my melee weapon. I've got my long range, my short range. Do I really plan on talking to people? Because if I don't, then I won't put the mask on or the helmet here to take the helmet off to talk. I will just shoot them in the face. Oh, it's actually a difficult decision, because sometimes talking can get you things. Granted, shooting them in the face, you can get whatever's on their body, but then they'll remember you and hunt you down. And probably not be so friendly in the future. But then again, this is DayZ, and you can barely trust people as far as you can throw them. Okay, just pretend like you didn't see that. Just it didn't happen. I'm so nervous. I hate this area. I hate this area with a burning passion. Especially that there's a base right over there. Oh. I shouldn't be stupid like this and check everything. I should just dip out to a safer location, but loot. Possibility of loot is too damn high. I'm so nervous. There's a big base nearby, and I don't have the means to raid it. It's not what I thought it was. I thought that patch of grass was someone in a ghillie suit, and I was gonna panic. So anyway, I started blasting. Okay, just be quick, be easy. I don't hear any footsteps. Okay. I'm just gonna dip. I'm just gonna dip after I check this last one. I don't need a tire iron. Just dip. Head to a military base or something. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, that base is just so huge. I want to go look at it. I'm stupid, but I want to go look at it. Fucking away. Look less threatening. I'll still get shot, but less threatening. Just a man lost. I'm a lost man. Story. Name's Steve. I got lost, and I have no idea where I am at. Oh, that's such a massive base. Took us time for everything to load in, but it looks like it's been hit. It honestly has. Walls are missing. Parts are missing. Oh. I don't want to go. The fact that it looks like it's been looted makes it more dangerous. Then I could be blamed for the loot. Even though I was going there to loot it, I could be blamed. I don't want that right now. I don't want trouble. But usually big bases like that, most of the time they're not friendly. So... eh. I'm not very well hidden. I'm blue in the middle of brown. Oh, I saw a fucking scope. Fucking... Oh, this game. Love it to pieces, but it makes me so fucking paranoid. Box of nails, right? Yep, okay. Okay. Just pretend to be dead. That's a good plan. They shoot at me, I just go, I'm dead. Totally dead. No, that's not gonna work. Alright. I think we'll stick with the plan of, say, I'm name is Steve, I'm just a little bit lost, I'm not a threat, and then when they're not looking, shoot them in the face. Because my name is Steve and I am a threat. But I just... Okay. Why am I in an open field? This is not the intelligent move. It's also not the intelligent move to be on the road. I hate wide open fields. I hate them. Hi. My name's Broken. I mean Steve. I'm your local friendly neighborhood raider and cannibal, although the cannibal part has not happened because I just can't stand the constant laughing and stuff, so it's just probably not going to happen. Still though, I've already revealed my position since I stepped out. So let's just go this direction. Oh, I hate this area. Just get me to a town that I know that I hate even more. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, I know where I know this map like the back of my hand. The DLC map, not so much. It's dangerous. There's danger here. Don't shoot the local friendly neighborhood raider. I'm coming into town. Would putting my hands up work? Yeah. Anyone? No? Yeah? Yeah? I've got my hands up. Don't shoot. Yeah? Ooh. Yeah? Ooh. Yeah? Can we just kinda not? Thank you. Okay. Oh, I thought that plant was a person. I nearly had a heart attack. The Moloch's good and all. But I don't have a lot of space at the moment. And if you really think about output to damage ratios, the Moloch is actually pretty powerful. One of the most powerful guns in the game. Yes, damn straight, princess. That guy seemed like he was on a mission. No comprendo? Oh, I missed. Asshole. Gimme. Anyone? It's becoming dark, and I hate dark streams because no one can see anything, and people ask what's going on, and I'm like, I don't know, and they're like, well, fucking show us something, and I'm like, I can't. This is dangerous, but so glorious at the same time. Alright. Okay. We're good. We're fine. We're fantastic. We're juicy. We're all the fancy shit, yeah? Yeah. Of course we are. Yeah. Paramedic jacket. 42. The jacket that I'm wearing is the same thing, paramedic jacket. This one's like damaged, isn't it? Yeah, damaged. I don't want to do that. It's damaged. Paramedic pants. It's 24. And the police pants is 24. However, it would be a matching set, but it's badly damaged. I don't want to waste materials on fixing it. Oh, I hate this. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Can't tell if that's just the zombie. I think it's just the zombie. Okay. Could you possibly go in my inventory? Go here to inventory. Oh, I can. Okay. All right. Just lock the door for now. Okay. Alright, as long as I can take it. Because I always put my gun away to make sure I can actually take something even though this goes on my back. Ugh. This is dangerous. Well, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I also don't like how it's becoming nighttime. I really don't. Okay. So. I really don't have anything prepared for the night. I do have a flashlight that has a battery in it, but am I really prepared for the nighttime? No. If only I could have the night visions that were plonked off my head by a guy with a shovel. Fuck that guy with a shovel. Actually, don't fuck him, because that's probably what he wants. Glorification. I mean, if you fuck him, and he's having a really good time, yeah, don't make him happy. Make him sad. Oh, dangerous. I could always put a glow stick on my backpack, but then I'm just a beacon, and I can't turn that off. No, I opened this. My sweet Jesus. And there's nothing I can do about making it where you guys can see, because I can turn my gamma all the way up and you still won't see a shit. I mean, I'll be honest, I won't see jack shit either. But, you know. Like, for example, I'm fairly certain you guys can barely see at the moment. But the good news is, I can barely see at the moment. Actually, I don't know if that's good news or not. I'll have to think about that. If that wasn't a zombie that I heard running around earlier... I think it's a zombie. I honestly have to assume it is. Because, well, you know, there's just... Oh, the evidence is in the pudding. It's walking around out there. There's still a zombie. You know, all that fancy stuff. Makes me concerned to open the door, but whatever. I would have been like, well, fuck, if I opened this and the dude was standing there with a shotgun, just like bang as soon as I opened. I've done that to someone. It's fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought that was the dude standing up there in plaid. I would have been like, well, there's a dude up there in plaid, but there's not. Coming to this medical facility for the medical shit has been a wash so far. Ooh, medical bag thing. Let me do this. Let me borrow this. Let me sneaky around here. That's a lot of windows. How about you? That's a lot of windows. I'll just step in here then, I guess. And sit right here. That's only a blood tester. Okay. I already know my blood type. Why doesn't it make me confident? Don't these bags usually spawn with more shit in it? Does not make me all that confident. Hello. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Can I, nope, okay. Okay, well, again, coming here has been a wash so far. I don't want to... See, I'm here. I'm looking at a third-party map because the maps in games are broken unless they fixed it with the recent patch, which apparently I knew nothing about, even though I played like 3 days ago. So... regardless, unless they fixed the maps, which I don't think they have, maps have been broken for, well, since the day of release. But, oh, fuck. I'm so nervous. I don't like walking around at night. But this is like the brightest night I have ever seen. I can still hardly see if I go inside of buildings, but damn, it's a beautiful nighttime. Usually it's pitch-ass black and you can't see shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still probably going to end up happening, but... I'm going to end up letting my guard down for like 20 seconds. Walk into a building with someone sitting there because they're waiting out the nighttime. And I'm not going to have a good time. To be fair, not many of you guys are going to have a good time either. Especially if you're wearing headphones. Because the sheer shrill of panic that I'm going to do is going to just... RIP headphone users. Oh. Okay, slowly walk through the shadow of the valley of death. I fear no evil. Oh, mother of... Oh, I gotta lay down. Oh. Oh, that always happens when that damn bell rings. It sounds like gunshots. And it's a noise glitch, and they haven't fixed it. And I just about shit myself. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. I like just... Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. My... Oh. That's just... You think I'm overreacting, but I'm really not. That, like, scared the absolute piss out of me. Like, oh. Oh my god, I forgot that fucking happens. Or I would have hoped they fixed it by now. Oh, my heart. That was gunshots. Because that didn't sound like the bell. That sounded like... Oh. I missed that. Just to slowly back away. Are you a real person space? Am I... It's a real person space. It's not a base. It's an actual building. It's just, with the dark shadows on it, it looked like a base. Now, I don't know if that audio glitch I heard earlier was actual gunshots or not. But from this second forward, let's be a little bit more cautious. Not that I wasn't already in full paranoia mode, and, you know, I feel so sorry. They were like, hey, I'm friendly, do you... You're not friendly! Oh. I'm gonna be... Again, I'm going to end up feeling bad. It's just... I won't feel bad at the same time. I really don't care at this point in time. Till I'm somewhere... until I'm back in my, quote, hunting grounds. My hunting grounds is actually Cherno. And I like being in Cherno because I know that place like well more than everywhere else. Granted, I know this map like the back of my hand, and I know where everything is in general sense. But Cherno is my go-to because I can hunt the snipers that like to sit up on the towers and you know, places like that. It's just, in general, a lot more fun for me. To go to somewhere. Granted, then there's those military crates, which the military crates in Cherno actually have a chance of spawning all the military gear. So, it's always good just to walk back and forth between them. Duct tape. And a lock. me the duct tape. I don't think I have anything to repair. And I don't think I have anything to drop. I could just drop the old pair of duct tape and refresh, but that would be a waste. I'll come back for the duct tape. Clear the rest of the building first. There's food items and shit in these. Yeah, okay, that's the damn bell going off. This is the brightest night that I have ever seen. And I'm not on a modded server, so, like... This is just interesting. I hear the zombies. I don't know where... I think they're the next floor up. They could also be outside, like along the wall down there. They could also be on the roof. This just makes me want to curl up into a ball. Possibly shit myself later. Where they must be up there. Okay. No power. Don't know why I was thinking there was power. Zombies thankfully can't open doors. Even though that mod on PC that I played once, certain zombies could open doors. They had glowing eyes. It was creepy. I never liked it. I don't know why I played that mod. Okay, so plan of action. I've got to leave town, of course. And by leaving town, I've obviously got to head towards the... Well, the water district is literally just... Well, it depends on where I am at the moment. Hold on. Literally, the water is about right there. We could probably see it from here if we were on the roof. And if we follow the water line that direction, we head to Cherno eventually. If we head that way, we head back to the big-ass base. But if we're on the water front, we can deal with more fresh spawns. The fresh spawns obviously have little to nothing to do, so they're more than likely going to just attack on sight. We could also just deal with actual people that like to camp the fresh spawns, which means I have to deal with a heavily armed sniper rifle or military militia group that does not necessarily like having a lot of people or anybody at all come near them. So there's a lot of possibilities. None of them I thoroughly enjoy. Hasn't been half an hour yet. It has not. So the sun might be rising soon. It depends on how long it's been dark. I heard the bell earlier. I just didn't count the dings. .380 ACP rounds. You know, I said it right like 4 times, but I stuttered over myself and decided that I said it wrong. Do I need those? Is the question. Half the ammo that I have, I'm fairly certain I probably don't actually need, but I don't want to get rid of, just in case. Kind of waiting for the bell to go ding 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 to tell me what time it is. It's 4 in the morning. Well, it could actually be a little bit like earlier. It could be 10 or something like that, because I kept going after I counted 4 in the morning. If I was brave, I'd step outside, head the way I need to go, and from heading the way I need to go, I can then figure out where I want to go. So I should do that, shouldn't I? Okay. You know, it's fairly in the middle of the sky, so it must have been midnight. Yeah, I think it's probably midnight, so we've got a while to go before it's daytime. So you would think it'd be a lot darker. The in-game clock does tell what time it is. Oh, fuck it, let's go find out. Yeah, I was right, about midnight. Cool. Let's just leave, shall we? Get to safer ground. Not that this isn't safe. Like, nowhere's safe, per se. I could be doing all this work just to get shot in the back of the head. And the fact that there isn't that many zombies around makes me a little bit more confident. Simply because a lot of zombies generally mean there's more than just me here. And I seem to be the only one here. I seriously hope that I don't have that glitch that makes it to where Oh, of course a battery. Of course a battery fucking takes up the space. I'm just gonna put it wherever that goes. I don't know where that could have went. It's probably in that. The rangefinder. Yes, it is. Okay, well, I'll deal with that. That's fine. I don't mind that. Have they upped the health of the zombies? Have they changed the damage values? I feel like they've probably changed the damage values. Because this pickaxe used to be able to, like, one-shot zombies. Granted, when they're charging straight at me, I've still been able to one-shot them, so I don't know. 50-50? Yeah, 50-50 sounds about right. Who knows? I don't know. I really should read the patch notes. But I was playing tomorrow, and everything, or tomorrow, I was playing a couple days ago, and everything felt fine. But I'm almost 100% sure there hasn't been a patch in a while. So I just clearly missed things, and suck. So, that's 1 point for everyone, and 0 points for me. The question still remains, every single time. I'm running around with the pickaxe. If I really thought I was going to find someone, and then I found someone, what the fuck was I going to actually do? And slowly but surely, I did make it back to my hunting grounds. They're just over there. Let's go. What's not letting me put my, what's not letting me put this away? Okay, why is things not letting me put things away? Let's do that there. Dog bark, woof woof. Okay, now move that. There, like that. Do I really need another one of these? No. Drop, 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 drop. $78. 79 and 80. Now, thank you. I appreciate the cooperation. Please have a great time. Oh, again, all this caution, and I could easily just get shot with a sniper somewhere. That's just what I love about this game. It's so even. So even. Granted, it's the challenge just ghost vehicle. It's a challenge to start. Like once it's not very easy to get into. Once you learn, you're good. Everything felt fine a couple days ago. Yet everything seems to be popping in and out You know, I swear English is my first language, but it doesn't sound like it. But anyway, everything seems to be popping in and out of existence, which is just kind of weird. And the rain's starting, so let's get inside before I get soaked. Another base. I'll find out in a second. Okay, let's put this away. Lockpick the shit out of this door. And then take the rangefinder, which I'm not holding. Nope, okay. The upper bit, for some strange reason, looked like it was part of a base. It was kind of funny. Okay. Dog barking. Alright, give me a second. I have to go fix that. And back. Okay. Let's just, is it in my live? Yes. Although the question remains, am I mentally sane? But that's a different question to be asked. The answer is no. Okay, so it's going to be like another half an hour before daytime becomes a thing, so let's just head on out. Well, it seems like it's getting daytime already, so I could have gotten my math wrong. Alright, well, it seems like I got my math wrong. Or I got it right the first time, but then I psyched myself out of it. Both could be very equally accurate. It doesn't seem like I got my math wrong. It's just, for some strange reason, this is the brightest nighttime I have ever seen in this game. Probably because it's a full moon, and it's relatively cloudless. But, it's just strange to me. I've been playing too much Attack on Titan. I looked over there and seen that shape, and I thought that was a Titan. And it just kind of spooked me. But then I realized what game I'm... No, 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 no. Bitch. I don't want that. Anyway. Fantastic. That's a zombie. Thought that was a player. There is a lot of zombies around here, and they can't just be because of me. Really? Okay. They can't just be because of me, so... Let's be a little sneaky beaky. And... shoot whoever we see in the face as fast as possible. I'm also fairly confident that I have misplaced myself I'm fairly close to my hunting ground, but these aren't my hunting grounds. But it could also be because it's nighttime. So I'm one of two places. And I'm fairly certain that I'm at my hunting grounds, because it all looks very familiar. But for some strange reason, I've confused both of the places so often. No, I'm at my hunting grounds. That's what I thought. Like, I was so confused. It's like, where's all the crates? They're over there. On this server about a month ago, there was a dude who liked to sit right about there and snipe down at the people who fresh spawn or the people who were walking around in the industrial district. I thought I saw him up there again. He was actually relatively hard to get out of that area because he had that place locked down. Interesting circumstances led me to ally with a group of, well, they didn't like bandits much, and I was clearly a bandit. I'm somewhat well known on this server. Most people shoot me on sight, which, you know, I've kind of unfortunately earned that. But regardless, no proof notwithstanding, please. Thank you. Regardless, I teamed up with a small group of anti-bandits, and we raided his ass and got him out, killed him, camped the area for wait to see if he comes back, and granted he did. We killed him again, and it was an interesting fight. He had some stashes in a few different little locations. He'd always come back roughly full gear, but not like full gear. Am I getting wet? No. But, it was an interesting fight. I liked it. There was this one time he got up on one of these towers here and just, like, sniped the leader dude of the fucking raider. They had a fancy little name for themselves. I think it was like the Wolves or something. Regardless, we had the leader of that group get shot, which was funny. I had a good laugh. They obviously did not let me touch his body. But, I wanted to so bad. Memories. No, it was a fun time. This is one of my favorite games. Have I ever made any friends off of this game? Probably not. I've gotten friends into the game to play, but have I ever made any friends from the game itself? No. I tend to shoot first a lot more than I probably should. I also like how I traveled all this distance, because I'm looking on the third-party app again, over hills and places that shouldn't exist. When I say shouldn't exist, I'm over-exaggerating. It should exist. It's you know, it's fucking DayZ. But I got from like the upper right corner of the map to essentially the bottom middle corner of the map which is a good half hour to maybe hour and a half fucking walk fairly quickly. Now, granted, ipso facto, I could have easily been up for that long. Now, I don't know if this game is... Okay, so my stream is actually correct, which I think is right. Yeah, I've been up for an hour and a half, so okay, never mind. I just thought I was fucking... I'm losing my mind, shut up. Honestly, I thought I was streaming for a lot less time. But time flies when you're playing this game. It's one of the reasons I love it. It feels like you've only been doing like 2-3 minutes worth of work, and you've been working for several hours. You know, very random shit spawns up there for some reason. Never understood why. Tires, other things. I don't entirely know what that is. I don't even know if that is a thing. It is. I think that's a jerry can. Why jerry can spawns up there, of all places, beyond me. But I'm pretty sure that was a jerry can. Ooh. Loud. Okay. I like my hunter boots. Not hunter boots, my fucking work boots. However, they are actually damaged. So, perfect chance to swap out for the military hunter boots. Beautiful. Even though these are my hunting grounds, and I know this place like the back of my hand, the high chance of likeliness of getting shot by a sniper somewhere is actually relatively high, which I think is kind of funny. Yep, that's what I thought. And it's raining. Rain on my parade. I thought I was safe. I'm not safe. Can I open this side? I can't. Fuck, okay. Wait until the rain stops. I don't want to have to wring out my clothing or build a campfire at the moment. I'd much rather just be walking around without dealing with that problem. Rain, rain, go away. Please come again another day. Just not in this game. See, it honestly looks like daytime. But I still think I've got another 20 minutes before it becomes daytime. I'd have to again look at the moon and find out. Go away, rain. Such riveting gameplay, isn't it? I could start singing everyone a fancy song. No, I'm not. The memories I have of Cherno. The dying, the fighting, the murder, the fucking... Ooh, great place. Oh, no. Alright. It is daytime. I've always been like 75% sure of the time when I don't have a clock or something to look at. Ooh. Hello, patrol pants. You are not telling me what you damage value wise. Pretty sure they're worn. Okay, that's fine. I mean, do I though? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, all right. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. Make sure I've got everything. Cool. Alright. Police pants, you've served me well. I can get a full military setup before I finish with my scavving through the hunting ground. That'd be nice. The weather is so bad and the dogs are barking and shit's going on. I mean, fire is fairly close to my town at the moment. Got evacuation warnings. We might need to pull out. All that fancy shit. So it could just be fire department or something like that driving by. So I apologize ahead of time for all the barking. But don't worry. I will end the stream in a very glorious manner if I actually have to. So, you know. At least take solace in that. I don't take solace, though, that there is a base just right over there. I don't take solace in that. In fact, it makes me more paranoid. Why is it that everywhere I go, when I want to feel safe, there's a fucking base? I just... This game does not want me to feel happy at all. Like, genuinely, it doesn't want me to feel happy. And, you know, with watching this sunrise, I do feel happy. So fuck you, Daisy. Just that base just makes me really want to start, like, building siege equipment. I mean, granted, we can't build siege equipment, but it's just hold on, responding to something on my phone about this whole mess going on at the moment. Okay. You know, this base makes me want to cry. Looks almost exactly like that other base, but it's not. It's a lot more rundown and missing a lot more parts. Well, you know, I'm going to head over to that building, climb to the top, and take a look at the base when I get a chance. And then maybe we'll hit the base. It looks like it's already been raided, but this is my hunting grounds. Granted, people encroach on my hunting grounds all the time, and I tend to get shot at quite a lot. Did anyone else hear that? Okay, now. Thought I heard someone's footsteps, but clearly I'm wrong? Question mark? Oh, for the love of God. Dog's barking again. I apologize. As usual. Okay. I'm tempted to take off all my clothes, put it in my backpack, and just run up to them naked. I'm also tempted to take off all my clothes, put it in my backpack, bury my backpack in a hidden spot, then run up to them naked, figure out if they're hostile, friendly, so on and so forth. You know, pretend to be fresh spawn, so like fine rookie clothing and all that fancy stuff. And then, all that. But, that doesn't always work. If there's a sniper sitting up there, which, to be fair, if that was my base, I would be sitting up there with a sniper rifle. I'd just be sitting there watching. If I seen someone coming from this far away, and they looked like they had nothing, and they were very determined to get to my base, I'd shoot them. So, I can't really hold it against anybody if they seen me and then shot me. Now, my name's recognizable in this game, or at least on this server. But, of course, my character isn't, because I'm wearing a mask. Also, generic character B or something like that. So it's just the generic faces. They did fix some of the lag issues, but the weird jitteriness of textures, because you guys saw that thing, like, scooch forward, right? No. If the dogs keep barking, I might have to go get up again and figure out if there is someone trying to knock on the door or get our attention in some way, shape, or form. Because big raging fire, yellow sky, red sun, fancy, fancy. You know, doors on buildings that usually don't have doors that spawn open is suspicious. Is suspicious. No, okay. Well, those don't usually spawn open. Unless, of course, this mysterious patch that added flags that I've never knew existed, and a couple other features that I've never known existed, even though I play this game almost every day. It could have changed that. I don't know where that patch came from. Like, or content flags and some other things, because I know this is not a modded server, because I'm on a single-player server, because this is the server I constantly play on. And it's strange to me. It's strange to me how I missed an entire content update. Or maybe... you know what? I'm just going to go with the storyline that I didn't miss it. I totally read it, but it was just totally useless. I knew nothing about it, and... yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the fact that I totally read the you know, the update, and I totally knew what was going on. Because I don't know where some of this content came from, and I was playing just like 2 days ago. So, like, I'm still confused. I've been putting it off long enough. Let's go check that one base out. Oh, I don't want to, but let's go check it out. You're a bitch. You're a bitch too. That's running. Is that zombie running or person running? Because if it was a zombie, I should have been attacked by now. There's 2 zombies. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Alright, whatever. Let's go fucking check out that fucking base. And I really don't want to. I really don't want to. But let's go find out. Anything special. Cell phone call. Okay. That was stupid of me just to stand out in the middle of the open, but I needed to make sure that wasn't something important due to that whole fire threatening house thing. So we're gonna go to that building to scope out the base, and then we're gonna head into the base. almost the entire city of Salem has been evacuated. Salem in my area is one of the larger cities, so Salem, Oregon has almost all been evacuated. Um, there's still some parts of it that hasn't been evacuated. It's like the main city center itself has not been evacuated yet, but my area that I'm currently in, and you know, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's, the people around here keep saying that this place hasn't been evacuated in like fucking 82 years or something like that. So they're sitting there going, we'll be fine. There's nothing wrong. Granted, it doesn't help that our city council has already spoke about where we were going to go if evacuations happen. So like, it's interesting, to say the least. As far as I know, I should be fine. But, my area is on evacuation warning. So if anything happens, they'll be telling us to leave. Yep, it's spreading quickly. It doesn't help that we had a homeless dude in the downtown area fucking set a fire for no damn good reason. Like, honestly, the police department, the fire department, all said, please don't. And they did. I mean, granted, I will grant permission to sit there and go, okay, well, the homeless dude didn't have access to the internet or the phones or whatever, and he didn't know that the fire restrictions were on, that, all that fancy shit was on, and he didn't know that. Okay, cool. However, it's dry, it's like 102, it's hot. Why fucking set the fire? Where am I? Oh. Yeah, like, at this current moment, like, you've seen the pictures I sent you. At this current moment, it's gotten worse. It's even harder to see outside. It's like it's nighttime already, and it's only fucking 6:48. So, like, it's getting somewhere. I don't want to go up to this base. I really don't. I really... Oh, I am. But the problem with there is my family and I, even if the orders to evacuate happen, we might not be able to, due to health issues and other problems. We're going to certainly fucking try, but we might not actually be able to leave. So we might be part of the few people that try to weather out the fire. Well, I guess we're going to the base. I don't want to, but I guess we're going to. So far, again, the people in this area are saying that the fire most likely won't get here because we haven't had to evacuate this specific town for 80 some odd years and yada 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 and all that fancy shit. But it's one of those things where it's one of those things where I mean, okay, cool, but it only takes once, you know? One time for a fire to get out of control, and everything goes to shit. You know, I don't know why I'm trying to be stealthy. I'm wearing a bright neon blue backpack. I really don't want to deal with this clan if this clan is here. But I'm just weaving my way in and out, working my way closer and closer to your base. Slowly but surely. Oop, wrong button. Ah, wrong. Let me climb, you piece of shit. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way. To be fair, it does not look like this has been raided because of the walls. Well, the fence is open. Oh, I don't want to go. Why am I so stupid? Explain to me why I'm stupid, someone. Wait, they broke through that, they broke through that. My water is getting low, so... Nope. Gimme. Do I still have a can opener? No. But I forgot that I have the magic pot. Okay, open. With the Pepsi. Judging by how everything seems to be broken, I think this base has been raided. I really don't want to get shot climbing this thing. I'm not here. You don't see me climbing. Oh, that's a zombie. That's a zombie too. That's a zombie. You don't see me. Is this one of those traps that knock you off the ladder? No. Okay. Ooh. Dogs. Ooh, I could really use the campfire fucking tripod. But I don't. I could take it. What the fuck did I use that let me open up space for that? I'm not gonna complain. This is one of my favorite games. Like, I'll straight up be honest with you. It is one of my favorite games. But for, like, streamers and stuff, I do not recommend setting up bases like this person's base. Streamers' bases usually get raided within 24 hours. Unless, of course, they're on almost every day or they're part of a big-ass clan. So... come on, climb slowly. I mean, I can climb faster, but I don't want to waste my energy. Zombie, 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 another zombie. They don't seem to be too interested in anything, so I don't think there's anyone to shoot me. Regardless, I am fairly high at the moment, so the likely chances of someone shooting me is fairly low. Oh hey, it's that one thing people do with chests, which I still don't understand how they do it, but they do it. Let me... Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know what? I do have an axe. No, it's not the axe that opens the door, unfortunately. Do I have the bigger axe? Don't know. Let's check machete. No. Nope. Okay. I want on the other side of this room. I do. However, I don't have a tool, or I used to. Nope, my lockpick won't work on that. Do I have the tool that can break it? I do not. Okay. Well, we'll do that later. Okay. Nothing in the wooden crate, right? Yeah, nothing in the wooden crate. As far as I can tell. Oh, that's just... I don't like this. Someone set up a real nice base. And it got raided, I think, overnight, because I do not remember this being here when I last... Do not knock me off. Okay. No, I don't like how this is open. Snipers like to sit up in the hills and shoot people. Well, you know, I could do something stupid. But then the question would remain, how the hell am I going to get out? If I do this stupid thing, drop down onto that, and then, you know, work my way out. How will I go from that side back to this side? I don't think that's possible. So I probably shouldn't do the stupid thing. You know, this is a really good view of my hunting grounds from here. Ooh, military base. You know, is that the unmarked military base? I played this like 3 days ago, and I don't remember that being there. How well do I know my hunting grounds? Am I even real? Oh, I feel offended. For myself. And my own intelligence. Oh, let me down. Ooh. Okay, so how did they open it? Okay, they built... Nope, nope. Okay, and then... Okay. Okay, before I start my long trek down... That's a zombie. Zombie. 2 zombies there. They don't seem aggro. That's just a pipe. Alright. Okay. Alright. I still want to try the stupid thing, but judging by the lack of anything over there, the only thing that's really interested is the what looks to be a worn/pristine ammo box. Those things usually carry some good shit, and especially someone taking the time to make it pristine, or well, not pristine, worn. Okay, let's go down. I could slide down, but I don't want to ruin my gloves. It's hard finding black work gloves. Oh, long trek down. Slowly but surely. You know, technically, I probably could have, if I jumped across and got down there, went to that side, I could have probably jumped down onto that and then took the fire escape down that's broken at the bottom and just kind of dropped off that. I probably would have had to deal with a broken bone, but that's fine. But everything looks looted anyway, so I don't particularly have to worry too much, I guess. I'm not too scared of this. Oh, and how you doing, Neko? I was just interacting with you without asking how you were doing. Granted, you came in very concerned about my safety, which, you know, appreciative. But I didn't ask you how you were doing. Get it? Just let me off. Thank you. This must have been a clan base. I wonder if it was the hunters. Because it does seem like the hunters, because it looks like they have the checkpoint set up. Might have been the hunters. The server I play on, there's different factions and stuff that just kind of grew on their own. This is just a public server created by the game developers, and it's kind of grown into this own little world. The hunters, as so they're called, they hunt the raiders and the bad people who do bad things, and they look for you if you're a bad person, and so on and so forth. And of course, then you've got the raiders and the groups and those things. There's only one actual faction of raiders. They've changed their names so many times. At the moment, I believe they go by the Wolves of the North. And the hunter group again, I'm not 100% sure what their actual name is. Like, they're like the wolf hunters or the I should know the factions' names, but I really don't. I shoot things, and that's about it. Well, let's go to that military base I saw. Or military outpost. But yeah, the only problem is there, Neko, though, is this is not a single-player game. There's not really a way you can play this single-player. You just hop onto a server that has little to nobody in it, and there you go. I feel like the Japanese servers are fairly empty, but I could also be very wrong. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. I'm so tempted. I is so tempted. I is so tempted. Just let me hold it in my hands for a second. Ugh. You know, the dogs are barking. I should go check, but I know my mother's home. She should be doing her own thing. So, I'm fine. She'd come get me if something was wrong. Oh, I'm so tempted to go get that gun. But I don't have the space. Fuck. Ooh. 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 Hello. Go away. Put you on. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Up. 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 Slowly. Okay. There's so many SG5Ks here! Okay. I'm so tempted. I could take the parts off, I could get the ammo out, I can, but what do I drop? At what cost? I've got my long range, I've got my short range, what else? Now the SG5K, it takes up about 15 slots. There's so many SG5Ks here. I am so tempted. It's like a wet field dream. It would be the only automatic weapon that I have. Ooh, grenade. Hi. Where did you get put? Did you get put in the magic pot? No. Oh, I didn't pick you up. There. On my chest. Smoke grenade. You know, to be fair, I'll put it on my chest. Ugh, I could get shot at any moment, and the fact that I'm still here makes me feel stupid. Okay, so I have one SG5K in there with a mag. No grenades in the toilet this time around. Okay, that's fine. I have an FX45. I've got some ammo for the SG5K. This SG5K does not have a mag. Oh, what do I drop? Do I really need 2 lighters? They're only taking 1 space, so there's not really much going to be changed there. I can drop the rice. Alright, move that down here. I don't really need the rags anymore. Okay, move that here. Put that there. Just that and there, and then of course with that I still don't have enough space, so the only thing I can think of doing is dropping things that I really don't need. But the problem is I kind of need everything. If I could find myself a belt, I would have a place to put this sheath, and that would get rid of 3 spaces. I have a holster here that is carrying a gun. It's a worn Moloch. I can't put that on my hip, unfortunately, because I'm wearing a chest press vest. I have a fishing rod that I use to fish, to get me fish so I can stay alive. I have magazines for a gun that I don't have. But the CR fucking 527 mag is actually a really hard mag to find. Yeah, but I already have my long range. Okay, alright. And move that there. Beautiful. Alright, okay, so tester. No, I can't pick that up. I can put it in my hands, but I can't pick it up. Okay, so anything else that I can get rid of that I don't need? Oh, but a Colt is one of the rarest. A Colt 1911 pistol is one of the rarest guns to find. But one with a magazine's even more rare. So I have a magazine for a rare gun. Okay, so I could do another fucking blood collection kit and get some of my own blood. So that way, if I need blood, then I can stab myself with my own blood. But it doesn't change anything. So I have no idea what to drop. Honest to goodness, everything that I have at this current second is rather important. I want to put this in my inventory so I actually can find it, because I do kind of need a, what's the word I'm looking for? I do need quick access to a can opener, just in case. So, okay, the longer I dally, the higher chance I have to get shot. So please be quick, Broken. Please be quick. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. I'm probably going to get shot by a guy with a candlestick. Okay. Probably going to end up making myself throw up, but it might get my water up. And I can. Beautiful. Okay, so... come in here, take this. The one that has the magazine, thank you. Take the gun in my hand real quick. Take out the mag. Put it back in inventory. Take the mag. And fill it with bullets. And fill it with bullets. I also forgot that I can combine bullets once I have a stack. Whoop. Wrong button. Dunk. And then go down here. So that opens up some space. Grab that again. Oh, my beautiful gun. Perfect. So now, I've got my first fully auto, and so I can pretty well defend myself if I absolutely have to. I think my fully auto will get rid of my shotgun for now, simply because I don't think I have that many actual 12-gauge shotgun shells, but I do have a lot of 919. All right. I was semi-fruitful. I ran into a whole bunch of fucking SG5s, and I was very happy with myself. I still don't like the fact that there's a base up there. It's been rated to all high heaven, but if they realize I'm out here... I mean, most people know that, at least on this server, some people know that I still hunt these grounds. Some people believe I've moved up north. I do like how I've got a reputation. I'm generally shot on sight by every faction. I wonder why. Nah, who am I kidding? I don't wonder why. I know why I get shot at all the time. I'm trying to kill everyone. I did not admit to that. Shh. It's okay. Let's see if any of the military crates have respawn with their gear. I doubt it, as I was just here. However, I shall look at some of them. If I can find a full military setup, that'd be nice. I've said that already, but I've done it before. This is why this is my hunting grounds. For some strange reason, even people who've played this game for many years don't realize these fucking crates are military crates, even though they've got camouflage on them. And military crates have a chance, albeit a very low chance, but it has a chance to spawn some of the highest ranking military gear in the game. For example, generally there's only one item in here. However, the one item in this chest is some 939 mm. Now, I don't need those. But it's just odd to me that even the people who play this game for a very long time don't try to make a pit stop in Cherno before they do anything to raid the crates. Cobra sight. I do not think this uses the Cobra sight. It could. Let's find out. Nope. But more on to what I was saying. All the time, or at least quite often, I'll see someone just running along the main highway, trying to skip past this part to get to the main town that's over there. They never, ever, for some strange reason, consider stopping and checking the crates. Now, granted, there's a lot of crates, and there are crates that will confuse you, or you'll walk inside and see absolutely nothing for a few times. But here's the thing. You've got the military crates. You could come in here, and if you have luck, walk out a full-blown military badass. Hell, you could have a ghillie suit. Granted, that requires actual other stuff, not anything from military crates, which is weird. But still, you could come in here and then walk out a full military man if you had the good luck. But it's just surprising how often I don't see people do this. I think I see people do this. I think I've seen like maybe 1 to 2 other streamers actually do that. And it's strange to me. It's just, you know, don't get me wrong. I don't mind it. I don't mind nobody for some strange-ass reason using this as a hunting ground because, well, you know, when I join a server, this is the first place I go because I know this area like the back of my hand. And except for, like, apparently some new shit that for some strange reason I have never seen before. But regardless, it's one of those situations where this is my hunting ground. I peruse this area, I hunt this area, and if I see anyone, they generally die. But it's one of those situations where I don't see people use these viable resources for themselves. These crates also have a chance of spawning food and water and that kind of stuff. Now, granted, the food and water is kind of relatively low, and you do kind of have to rely on the zombies, so just run out there and kill a couple zombies. But outside of that, you've got food, you've got water, you've got weapons, you've got duct tape and repair kits, and you've got fishing. Like, literally, you can walk all the way over here, sit your ass down, and fish. If they fixed that. Most of the time, you have to stand waist high in the water before you're allowed to fish, but I digress. If they fixed it, then you just walk up to the water's edge and fish. then you clean the fish and cut the fish and gut the fish and then eat the fish after you've cooked it over a fire. Regardless, you've got a really good place to survive here, and I just don't understand why more people don't do it. I mean, okay. It might just be because of people like me who use this as their hunting ground. Because I have, again, as I said earlier, run into people who do that. Like that one dude who was sitting up on one of the buildings over there's roofs and was just sniping at anyone he's seen. Now, granted, it could quite literally be because of that. It could also be because of the mod. A lot of people have watched people play the mod for so many years that Cherno is a toxic word for them, and they want nothing to do with Cherno. Stay away from Cherno. Sniper in Cherno. Quote-unquote friendly in Cherno. Friendly is not a natural friendly. You'll die. You know, that kind of shit. So, I mean, it could be that. It could be that social stigma that Cherno's not a safe place. Don't spend time in Cherno. But this is like, I rarely get attacked here. Simply because everyone avoids Cherno. Those who don't are usually seasoned veterans who don't care what happens. Now, there are that where I've met someone who was a seasoned veteran who played this game from like the fucking start, and they're so scared of Cherno that, you know, they hire people depending on the servers and if that's allowed, you know, that kind of stuff. They'll hire people to fucking loot Cherno for them. Come in, take some gear, go out. Granted, the whole, I don't entirely know how he gets it to work because, you know, I'd be like, oh yeah, sure. I walk in, I loot, and I leave. That's what I would do. But he gets it to work. But regardless, like, I've known people that are worried of Cherno, who don't like Cherno, who stay away from Cherno, and yet here I am, I thrive in Cherno. A place of disaster and ruin. 10,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Much more than that used to live on this entire map that's bigger than most maps in most games. Not anymore. Hiking boots. Oh, I don't need electrical repair kits. Okay, I'm gonna head to the rest of the military crates, and if I don't get anything good, I'll push into town to see if we can find anybody to interact with. And by interact, I mean shoot and violently murder. You know, murder them to death. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If that's not clear enough, I will kill them. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. But, regardless, if I don't get shot first, of course. Actually put the fishing rod on the fish hook, or the fishing hook on the fishing rod, so I can have some space, even though one space is not a lot. It's barely taking up any inventory space. That one base. We checked it out. It's been raided. It's cleared. More than likely they moved on. If I know the hunters, if that's the hunter base, they, after they got raided and hit, they've moved to a new area if that was their main base. Like, last time I was here, 3 days ago, I don't remember seeing that. Granted, I don't keep track of where every faction moves their base to. It's annoying. I don't want to do that. I just shoot people. That's just what I do. I don't want to think too hard. Just put someone in front of me and let me go pew pew. Granted, I like the reputation I've got in this server, at least. It's odd because, you know, I'm known as someone who more than likely will shoot you if I see you. However, I'm also known to do really good profitable trading. Oh, sewing kit's good. Okay, hold on. Let's lock these doors. Okay, lockpicks away. Let's take out the magical pot. Blink. And pull out the beer. Now that the beer is out, let me drop it on the ground so I can then pick it up and drink it. Put into inventory, take the beer. Ah, the beer. Alright, let's drink some beer. Oh, I locked myself up. Right. Why? Oh, shit. Okay. What changed? Okay, so... Yes. Okay. Okay. Why? Oh, why couldn't I? Oh, you know what? I'm going to town. I don't understand it. I mean, my inventory is not sorted, so that's probably what caused it. But the fact that I couldn't put the damn gun away, or not gun, the pickaxe away, kind of caused me a panic for a second there. Because I don't necessarily want to be swinging at someone that has a gun. I want to shoot them. Whew. It is actually relatively hard to breathe still. I don't have my window open, but I can fucking feel the air from here. And it's still really the stench of fire. I did that, didn't I? Yeah. I'm just hoping that I will eventually run into one of these military crates that have reset themselves, and it has something good. I doubt it, though. Alright. Once we get into town, we'll make a plan to head towards the airfield, and I will more than likely head towards the airfield, start heading towards the airfield and get off and take a small nap. Simply because if shit hits the fan, I'd like to be energized and ready to go. However, I feel like I'll be fine. Like, honestly, I feel like the fucking evacuation notice would have triggered by now for us to leave if it was actually something dire. Ooh. Beautiful. I haven't put any batteries in the site, but I've got some sights. Let's put some batteries in real quick. Ah, beautiful. Although, to be fair, I probably should not have put it in there until I'm actually ready for a fight. But, you know, I don't want to waste my batteries. They drain fairly quickly. In this game, at least. Alright, I didn't hit every single crate, military crate and all that stuff. I'm getting ready to head towards the town. So let's go do that. Well, if I had a capture card and a good PC, I'd switch scenes real quick and then check how many people are online. So that way I don't reveal my server and other things like that. While I don't mind people joining the server, I don't want people on the server while I'm streaming if they're watching me. Simply because, you know, I've dealt with stream snipers a lot more than I should have. This game has basically introduced me to stream snipers, introduced me to some of the worst fuckers in the PlayStation and DayZ and online communities. Which, you know, I'm appreciative of. Thick skin and all that. Can I... Thank you. I don't want to bleed to death because I can't fucking put my gun away. How are damaged items? Worn. 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 Beautiful. But again, the last time I allowed people on, well, I don't gatekeep because this is an open server for anyone to join. But last time I had people that were in my stream while I was fucking playing, they hunted me down and constantly killed me. It's not fun. Not fun, to say the least. So I moved to a custom server for a while there, just to make sure that, you know, I can get people kicked off or banned for doing that. But I'm back on this open server, and people can join, people can do whatever they want. It's not my, not my role to control you. Just know there's a bunch of factions on this server. They war with each other a lot. There's a bunch of solo wolves and, you know, all that fancy stuff. Like me, I usually work alone. I've had a couple partners before, but usually they end up dying and we never see each other again. or they end up being traitorous bastards. They try, they fail. Granted, the last one did get me. I didn't realize that was the guy that I was hired to shoot. Anyway, I didn't realize that was the guy that I was hired to shoot. Fucking... Damn, it was like an hour's worth of food. Fucking 4 cans of peaches and a fucking can of spaghetti and 1 thing of half flour. Decent trade right there, honestly. Decent trade right there. But, I was talking about it, because this person's like, hey, you looking for someone, blah, blah, blah. And I was talking, and I was like, you know, yeah, like, there was a shooter, you know, blah, blah, blah. It was my own mistake. I should have really just kept to myself. But, the people who hired me didn't know his name, simply because, well, to be honest, I don't even know why they didn't know his name. Kind of upsets me now, because if you pay attention to the death screen tells you what their name is. So-and-so killed you. So, I didn't pay attention. Anyway, you know, fucking, I didn't know that, and I was asking him some questions about it. Turns out it was him, and so as soon as I turned my back, he clobbered me to death with a shovel. Shovel in this game is so overpowered. A heavy hit to the head can knock you out cold. Any human quite quick. If you're wearing a helmet like mine, you might take 2 hits, maybe 3. It could still take 1 hit depending on how lucky they get with the damage value or smacking you upside the head with a fucking shovel, but regardless. He clonkered me on the head. I died like a bitch because he just sat there and just kept swinging that shovel until I was dead. Props to him. But, you know, very nice. Now, what's keeping me from doing this again? I don't know. Okay, and then that's not overused. So let's put the shit in the backpack then. Why does it have to be out here? Whoops. Move that. There. And then that. To there. Okay, so I should be able to put this away now. Thank you. Gun. Out, in. Compass. Out, in. Pickaxe to gun put away. Perfect. Long gun to pickaxe. Back to long gun? No. So I'd have to switch back to that to then put it away. Okay. Oh, my sweet god, that shadow. Oh, didn't fully render, and I thought that was a person just... Oh, hey! Right now, I don't want to run into the hunters, because a couple days ago I killed a group of their people. 3 people. So they're not too happy with me at the moment. Not much I can do about that. I mean, I shot him in the face. I wonder what they had. Considering what time it is, the server seems a little quiet, but that's fine. It gives me a chance to just explore around, hang out, show people the world of DayZ. Any questions they had, they can ask. You know, that kind of shit, so. I think that's just a regular wreck. I don't think that's a buildable. Yeah, just a scavenge wreck. It's fine. I'm tempted to head towards the police station again. I'm tempted to do a lot of things. Check the berry tree. I don't know if this one was the berry tree, but whatever. Really certain that's a berry tree. No complaint from me, though. I'm actually tempted to take that, but I'd have to take my helmet off, which protects me from blunt damage. I tend to get clobbered over the head with a shovel. It's happened once. Don't want it to happen again. Superman stuck. Duct tape. Duct tape. Duct tape. Duct tape. Duct tape. Duct tape. Oh, the duct tape is gold. Anything that I have I can repair. Please be something. Something be damaged. Something be somewhat hurt, broken slightly. Yes, okay. So let's switch out for that. Down to this. And fix. Duct tape. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. A fresh one at least. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Duct tape is gold. Being able to fix everything in the game and all that. Zombie. Oh, I haven't seen any bases in town. What doesn't mean there's not. I've come across, like, 2 fucking bases in the past fucking couple hours, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't. The fact that they're made relatively the same. I mean, it would have to depend on which faction it is within this game. If I really cared to panic and all that fancy stuff. Assault boots. Military assault boots. That's not normal. I hope to God that was just the bell. Wrong button. Okay, no action, which is good. I actually appreciate it with the server that I'm on. How are the zombies reacting? There's a lot of zombies. If those were gunshots, they'd be more violent, so fairly certain that's that fucking glitch with the damn bell tower. It's so annoying. How do you do these, zombie? Did I really pick up a baseball hat? I did. Just gonna drop that. Oh, the fact that I haven't seen anybody in a while is very telling. Granted, it could just be the time that I'm playing. I'm playing at kind of an odd normal time. Abnormal. I don't know why I said odd normal. But I'm playing at an abnormal time. And I don't usually play during this time. So I do find it rather enjoyable that there's not that many people on. It makes me happy. Fairly certain cereal will help my water a little bit. Nope. Yep, it helped a little bit. That's the thing I find funny. Cereal, dry cereal, will help bring your water up just a little bit. It's, again, still very odd that I haven't fucking seen anybody. I don't want to, but I'm going to real quick, because I'm going to be wrapping up my stream here in a minute. Because I've been doing a lot. Let's see. I should not be doing this with the door open. But I am brave. Not really. I'm panicking. Okay, I've been doing this for about 3 hours. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to get to the other side of town. I'm going to consider if I should stop or not. I might start heading towards the military base before I stop, but it's getting 3 hours. I should probably get some sleep just in case. Again, we're still on alert. I don't think anything's really going to happen. Simply because, honestly, I feel like it would have happened by now if something was actually going on. So, well, I mean, there is something actually going on. I just feel like something would have happened by now if we had to evacuate. don't have anything that I can saw off right now. Lockpick. Ooh. Should I carry a spare set of lockpicks? Do I have the space for it? I do. I might as well. Okay. Granted, spare sets are the first thing to go if I have to make space. My water's low again. Oh, that glitch. I did not like that. Okay. Let's eat. My food has been full for a while, but I only have food to quench my thirst. Well, I'll open the can of spaghetti, but I will first see if I can actually find a place to drink. I'm fairly certain that there is a well. Oh, is it on this side of town or the other side of town? Because we're next to the church, which is over there. Well, okay, so we are fairly close to a well. So let's try heading for that. Seeds. There. No. I don't want to get into a fight while thirsty, but I will if I have to. Why is this floating? Oh. The popping in and out issue is just a weird issue. Let's eat some rice to rehydrate ourselves. I might overstuff myself and throw up, but I've got plenty of food to fix that. I could do the normal thing and just search through some of these buildings to see if I can find anything. But in general, okay, we're at the hospital. Where did I go wrong? Yeah, no, we're at the hospital. How did I end up here? Because I did the turn and cross the road, and I know the city like the back of my... I'm so confused, because, again, we made it to my hunting grounds from the top right corner of the map, like tippy-top, all the way down to the bottom middle of the map, quicker than I've ever seen it take, ever. And then, you know, it's just... It's a couple times that I've just been sitting here kind of confused. And then it feels like I've done a 180, even though I went the right way, and I crossed the right bridge, and I did the right thing, and I should be right where the water is, but I'm not. And it's just perplexing to me. Okay. You're not gonna let me jump. Not very nice. Oh, it took like 2 hours to get here, though. So, I mean, I guess I did it in the right allotted amount of time. It just felt a lot quicker. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's refreshing to play this game after so long. Or 3 days. Oh, I missed this game for 3 days. I mean, you could also just... I don't remember killing a zombie over here, but I, again, was very lost. I did kill a couple zombies, but I don't remember killing a zombie here, unless I just did a full circle, which, I mean, I could very well have done that. Could very well have done a full circle, and ended up, there's the police station. That's a zombie. That's that glitched fucking sound that the bell makes for some strange reason. Asshole. Okay. I must have fucking confused myself. Okay. Okay. Panic for a second. My blood is going, or my food's going down quite quickly. Where's that canned spaghetti? Oh, did it go in the magic box? I don't fucking know. Uh-oh. Peaches. Okay, now that my water is somewhat up, my health should be going back up. Fucking didn't realize my water went down that damn fast. Usually you don't drink from this water. That water can give you infections. Same thing with this water, but I'm going to drink it. And then I'm going to go hide in a building. Alright, considering that unexpected display of health loss, I'm going to go hide myself on the top floor of one of these buildings. I'm going to then log out, take a nap, hopefully everything's okay. You know, if I have to flee my city and run away screaming, then I can flee my city and run away screaming. All that fancy stuff. I'm tempted to take another lighter. Alright, well. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. This has been Broken Exodus. I've been playing DayZ. If you're on YouTube, which this will get posted on YouTube because I haven't, given you guys content in a very long time. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All you guys that have been watching me on Twitch right now with me, just hanging out, chilling, not talking, lurking, and all that fancy shit, I don't care. Thank you guys for being here ever so much. I will be streaming again soon, probably in a little bit. Hell, I'll give an update and let you guys know how all the fire and all that stuff is going. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I haven't played DayZ on stream in a very long time. Yeah, I'm ending, Jesse. I'm ending. I'm getting kind of tired. I should take a nap and prepare myself because, I don't know if the emergency broadcast is going to, say, hey, get the hell out. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm ending. But anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Prepare for the league, too. I'll prepare. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As the dogs go off in the background. Broken Exodus. Signing out.